Hello and welcome to the United Community Channel. My name is Jack and this is your Watchalong. Luton Town versus Manchester United in the Premier League, and a big game for United. I say this every week, but each game is, nearly bigger than the one previous. And we mentioned in our match preview the reason why this game is so big is that United are going into a run of fixtures now where they really should be picking up 3 points for each of them. And nonetheless, against Luton today, away from home. Now, it's not going to be an easy game by any sense or by any stretch, but really looking forward to the game. I'm still waiting on the team news, but before that, please do smash a like on the video, guys. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel as well. We're also streaming live for the first time on YouTube Shorts today, which is vertical rather than horizontal like we normally do. So if you're watching on YouTube Shorts and you want the full experience, you can come over onto the main stream. You'll see it on my homepage as well. We've got, it's obviously in landscape. Everything is there. But yeah, really looking forward to it, guys. Smash a like on the video. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel. And everybody is welcome. Get your score predictions in as well. Let me know what way you think the game is going to go. Once we have the starting 11, I will put it up on the screen. Still waiting to get a notification in on what the starting 11 is. And we've just got it. Let me see. Shaw starts. All right, there we go. And that was the big question mark. Shaw starts, and everything else is pretty much the same, which is good. Let me get it put up on our screen here as we always do. Let me just have a look here and see. But that's good news. That is really, really good news, I have to say. We'll put the players up on the screen. I've got the low playing at left back. Now, this was just for the match preview that we were kind of testing out where he was going to actually play. But I'm delighted now that Luke Shaw is available. It means Lindelof doesn't start, which we were kind of... and we'll put it up on the YouTube Shorts page as well. So happy days. Yeah, Luke Shaw starts. Great news. Really, really good news for United. Starting lineup then, guys. Onana starts in goal. We've got Delo at right back. We've got Luke Shaw at left back. Centre backs then Harry Maguire and Varane. 3 in midfield remain the same. Casemiro, Kobbie Mainoo and Bruno Fernandes. And then the 3 up front then, of course, is Rashford off the left, Garnacho off the right and Rasmus Højlund through the middle. So, happy days. Really, really happy with that now, I have to say. Yeah, really, really good. Delighted with it. But yeah, great to see people in. I'm just trying to sort out the chat as well, guys, because some people who are normally watching on the mainstream are in the YouTube Shorts chat, and the chat is not linked together. So, I'm trying to actually extract the chat so I can just put them side by side. So, you just give me 1 second. I'm going to try and get that done here. Pop out chat. There we go. Bosh, like that. And I want to take out the docs. Vertical chat. Wherever that may be. I don't know where that actually is. Sorry, I'm just trying to get used to all of this. Where is the vertical chat? Interesting. Let me see if I can pop that chat out and put that in alongside this one. No, that doesn't work either. Right, okay. Let me see here. Sorry, just trying to get the chat. This is the first time I've actually streamed to YouTube Shorts as well, which is I'm still obviously trying to figure it all out as usual. But yeah, let me see. Copy that. No. Docs, chat. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, not to worry. Let's see what happens. I don't know where they all are actually now. Where the fuck are they gone to? No sign of any. Or maybe they're over on this page or on this screen. If I plug that screen in. Sorry, just trying to get you. Oh, wait, no, I think we have it here now, have we? There's the chat. Score predictions, guys. Get your score predictions in as well. Let me see now. All right, let me just minimize that. Let me go docs. Let me go vertical chat. All right, I haven't got that. So if I go to docs and I go to chat, that pops up there. There we go. Right, there we go. Right, so we've got, that's from, I think that's from, yeah, the YouTube Shorts Live. So if I go over to the other one, which is there, I think we're right now. I think we're right. I don't know if we're right or not. Whatever. Okay, anyway, great to see so many people in, guys. Yeah. Oh, there's the vertical chat. I found it. Oh, it's disabled for some reason. I don't know why that would be the case, but docs, vertical chat. Yeah, I don't know. If I put there, bear with me now for 1 second. Sorry. I think I'm just about there. Just about there. It's something that probably does need to be worked on a little bit. So when you are streaming on two different, so I've got two streams up and running on YouTube. I've obviously got the vertical one and the horizontal one, but unfortunately it doesn't bring both of your chats together. They're two separate chats, so you kind of have to be clicking out of one and into the other and so on and so forth. But anyway, you're all more than welcome, guys. Thanks for joining, as always. Do appreciate it. Looking forward to today's game. Should be a good one. And one that United really should be winning, you would have to say, and you would hope so. It's one that we can most certainly go on and get a victory in. But yeah, I mean, let's hope we can. Let me see. I'm putting that one there, like that. I don't know what the fuck is going on here at all, to be quite honest with you. I really don't. All right. Oh, this is not going so well. This really isn't going so well at all. Now, if I put that there, like that, and then I also go and pop that out. And go like that. And like that. Right, I think we have it. We're learning on the job here. Right, so, correct me if I'm wrong, but we've got, who have we got? We've got Richard in. He's watching on normal one. We've got Finn is there. Aaron is in. He's saying 3-1 United. Finn is saying 3-1 United as well. Ultra close up is it? Says Never World. So we're streaming both on YouTube Shorts, guys, and on normal. So if you go on to our YouTube, obviously homepage, or wherever you find my streams, you'll see one thumbnail, which is the normal one, and you'll see one with the YouTube Shorts logo on the thumbnail. That's obviously the vertical one. And then the normal one is horizontal, as we always do. But look, we're up and running. Happy days. Happy days. How's everybody doing? Let me know how you're getting on. Hope everybody is doing well. Appreciate everybody watching as always. I just want to check it out myself here and see how we're getting on. Ah, yeah, looks good. looks good. Yeah, do you know what I'll do? I'm just going to turn that down, and I'm going to use that as the actual stream for the chat. I need to get my phone plugged in now as well. We're a little bit all over the place today, but we'll have it. We're up and running. That's the main thing. We are up and running. That is the main thing. But yeah, happy days. Happy days. Welcome to anybody that's new. If you're watching for the first time, you're joining us on YouTube Shorts in our vertical vertical experience. You're more than welcome. Thanks for joining. If you're watching us where you always do, then obviously you're welcome as well, guys. Let's see. I'm just going to close that and leave it here. But yeah, let's see what people are saying in the chat here. My score predictions, guys, I went with a 3-1 win to Manchester United. I think we will win. I do think we'll concede today, however. But I think most importantly, 3 points are vital here today. They really, really are. And let's hope we can get the 3 points. Let's hope we can go on and get the 3 points if we can. I mean, like I said, we're going into a run of fixtures now that we really should be picking up 3 points from. You know, the majority of them. And you know, I think the fact that, you know, we're after getting through quite a difficult period, you would have to say, in terms of, I suppose, games that we played. Aston Villa, Wolves, West Ham. You know, West Ham are after completely imploding the last few games, you would have to say. However, in the run-up to maybe when we played and maybe a game or two before, they were in really good form. I think they were up as high as 6th at one stage. So, you know, we navigated through them difficult couple of games really well, I have to say. And I think, I mean, the set of fixtures that we're going into now, I mean, if we look at what Manchester United's fixtures are coming up, obviously we've got Luton Town today, away from home. We then go into, I think it's Fulham next week. Let's have a quick check. Matches. Fixtures. Yeah, Fulham next week at home. Then we've got Nottingham Forest away. And then obviously we've got the Manchester Derby away from home. So, I mean, the next 3 games, we really should be picking up 9 points out of 9. In my opinion. I really do think so. You know, whatever about the City game, you know, it's very hard to beat City. Obviously, Chelsea got a great point off them yesterday. But then we go into games like Everton, Sheffield United and Brentford after the Man City game. So we do have a favourable amount of games coming up then, you know, over the next couple of weeks. So happy days. Jock is in. He says, we need a big performance and let's hope we bag 3 points. Seriously important match to the season. Josh says, you sticking with YouTube today or going live on TikTok as well? I haven't really decided. To be honest, Josh, I may start up TikTok before we go live. I'll let you know if I am. I prefer YouTube, but we'll see what happens. Aaron says, was on Shorts, didn't like it, so came back to normal. Yeah, well, look, it's just, it's another way for people to find the stream. You know, some people like watching it vertically, some people like watching it horizontally. So it's good now that YouTube are rolling out the option for people to watch it both ways. So yeah, I mean, whichever one you prefer. And it kind of, the discoverability is a little bit easier with YouTube Shorts as well. When you're scrolling, you can just randomly come across it like you can on TikTok. So it's good for streamers. It really is. And it's good for exposure as well. You know, we've got 16 watching on the normal stream, and then on the YouTube Shorts vertical stream, we've got 14 people watching, which is good. And you're all welcome as well, guys. If you're new to the channel, please do, please do hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 8,000 subscribers, flying up, nearly at 7,100, which is brilliant as well. And yeah, really looking forward to it, and appreciate all the support as always, guys, as always. Now, happy days. Let me just close off that because we don't need it anymore. And we can just leave that open. I don't know why the vertical chat isn't working on OBS. It's really, really annoying me. Settings. Yeah, it's really, really annoying. It's right in there in settings for chat. No. Because if I had the vertical chat, it would make it so much easier. And I can't delete it either. Oh, I've got it. Yes, I've got it. Right, lovely. I've got it. If I go here and I take that and I pop out that chat and do this and go like that and then X off and then come in here and then do that and then go apply and close, then go to docs, vertical chat. Please work. Please. It would be so helpful. It's working. Fucking lovely. Now, excellent. I'll put that over there for the shits and giggles. Oh, sweet. We've got it sorted. We have got it sorted. Excellent. Lovely. Happy days. Delighted now. So we've got both chats open. And yeah, happy days. You know what? We'll go live on TikTok as well. Why not? Now, happy days. Great to see so many people in as well, guys. If you haven't already done so, please take a second. Hit that thumbs up button for me. Helps the channel out an awful lot, as you know. Really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, please do hit subscribe as well. We're on the road to 8,000 subscribers. Really appreciate it. Seeing a lot of new names in the chat as well that we haven't seen before, so you're all really welcome. But yeah, happy days. Let's see what people are saying here. Let me just go live on TikTok here as well, and we'll see what we're saying. See what people are saying. Aaron says, am I wrong? Are we unbeaten in 2024? We are unbeaten, Aaron. Yeah, you're absolutely right. My friend, you are absolutely right. We are unbeaten in 2024. Josh says, Brighton making short work of Sheffield United. Yeah, they're 4-0 up at the moment. Sheffield United are down to 10 men. An absolutely horrendous challenge on Mitoma in the first half. And when I first seen it, I kind of said to myself, that's a brilliant tackle, because the ball goes back in the opposite direction that Mitoma is running in when the challenge goes in. But when you see it in replay, I mean, he catches him right up on the knee with a really high challenge. Really poor. Let's see. The Thorough says, who's better, Nicholas Jackson or Rasmus Highland? Rasmus Highland, all day. And Michael is in as well, says, hi everyone, good to see you, Michael. Thanks for joining us. Anybody that's watching on YouTube Shorts, guys, on Vertical, if you want to get over to the full experience, we are live in horizontal mode as always. You can check it out. Just go to the homepage on my YouTube channel and you'll see the two lives. The one without the YouTube Shorts logo on the thumbnail is the main live that we're doing, is the main stream. But everybody watching on YouTube Shorts, if that's where you watch, you're more than welcome. Thanks for joining. Hit the subscribe button. I do appreciate it as always. Let's see. Lewis says, nice top, mate. Yeah, so this is the new collaboration Manchester United have done with the Stone Roses. It's absolutely unbelievable. I've actually got the jacket here as well on the back of the chair. It's so good. It's absolutely so good. So it is. It just, like, if if I didn't get a copyright, I'd be playing the Stone Roses now. It's so good. Look at that for a top. Look, old school. And the actual crest, it doesn't say Manchester United. Well, it says Manchester United on the top, and on the bottom it says "This is the one." I show everybody on TikTok. This is the one. Unbelievable. Absolute quality. This is the one. This is the one she's waiting for. Do, 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 do. Class. I don't know whether to leave this on. This is such a lot. I love the big collar on it. Oh, it's 5-0 to Brighton. I love the big collar on it, but I mean that t-shirt as well is just and I did get the scarf. I did get the scarf as well. Quality. Absolute quality, boy. And then that's the back of it. Stone Roses with the lemons on it. Deadly. I wouldn't be one for merchandise and all that much, but Stone Roses, it just has to be done. The Kit Man says, what's your next trip over? I don't really have one planned, to be honest with you, dude. I've got a cup season ticket, but obviously we're still in the FA Cup, but we haven't been drawn at home in any games as of late. So I think we'll see what happens if we get a home fixture. If we get through the next round of the FA Cup and we get a home fixture and it's a decent one, I'll give it a real look. I'm going to push really hard to get a full season ticket this year, if I can, or for next season. Supposedly there's going to be a decent bit of availability for season tickets. So I'm going to see what happens. If I can get my hands on one, I will. Messi or Ronaldo, says Mohammed. Messi for me. Love Ronaldo, but Messi's a better player. Let's see. Licha says Manu isn't number 73, he's number 37. I know, pal. Basically how that happened is he was number 73 in pre-season before the season started. So last year his number was 73, and I already had the graphics made, so I just didn't change it as of yet. Yeah. So there we go. But anyway, yeah, happy days. Happy days. Fuck, how do I get that back over? I think I need to put that over there, do I? Yeah, I think I do. And then put that there. Sweet. But yeah, let's see. I got the training too, and both jerseys, says Chris. So I got these two, and I got the scarf, and then my missus is getting me the reversible top for my birthday. Is in 3 weeks' time, less than 3 weeks' time, and she's getting me the other top and the long sleeve white. Yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. Neverworld says, yeah, the Stone Roses collab stuff looks mint. Payday comes around, my wallet's going to be quivering. I paid between import charges, the 3 things, and delivery. I think it cost me like 260 quid. I don't care though. Favourite Stone Roses song, Jack? There's so many. I like Made of Stone. I like Made of Stone. I like obviously This Is the One. Yeah, I mean there's so many. It's hard to pinpoint one. Alan says, what's score today? Score prediction. My score prediction today, guys, I'm going with 3-1 to Manchester United. I think we'll get the job done. I do think we'll probably concede though. Paul is in from Cape Town, South Africa. Good to see you, Paul. Thanks for joining, pal. Legro says, what's your score prediction? There we go. We gave that. Maradona or Ronaldo, says P. I think Maradona was the more skillful player. Ronaldo probably the better goal scorer. It's the easiest way. Oshin is in. Hello, lads. Hope all good. Family obligations, so I'll be in and out. No problem, pal. No problem at all. Any update on the director of football, says Aaron. Not as of yet, Aaron. No, we don't have anything yet. But obviously we'll keep you up to date as we go. Guys, please don't spam the chat if you're on YouTube Shorts. Marwez, last chance. You will get blocked. Obviously, we don't want a load of people spamming the chat, a load of messages coming in at the one time, so please don't spam the chat or you'll be blocked. But yeah, I mean, we're streaming on two platforms, or we're streaming twice, guys, so we're also streaming on YouTube Shorts. We've got. Why are you smiling at? What's wrong?
Can I go get Chloe?
Come on into me, you big smiley boy. Look at you, you're getting bigger every day. Who's the best boy? Who's the best boy? Who's the best boy? Give us a smile for your daddy. Come on, give us a smile for your daddy. Give us a smile. Give us a big smile. Give us a smile for your daddy. Come on, let's see a smile. Let's see a smile. Smile, smile, smile. Could you. Yeah, you're like, what are all these lights? What are all these lights? Give us a smile for your daddy. Give us a big smile. Who's the best boy? Who's the best boy? Who's the best boy? Happy out. Happy out. Oh. But yeah. Harry is in to say hello to everybody. Who have we got in, guys? Let's see. Tom Aldino's in. We are back. Good to see you, pal. Thanks for joining. Get your score predictions in as well, guys. What's your honest opinion on This Is The One? I'm not feeling it, to be honest, says Finn. I love it. I love it. I love the Stone Roses. Neverworld says Maradona could have juggled a brick up and down the pitch. He could have. Gavin says, how's it going? How's your Sunday been? It's been good, Gavin. Appreciate it, man. Hope everybody is well. Had a nice relaxing day so far. Went for a little walk with this guy earlier on to get him asleep. We then went into town with the family, had a stroll around, and then I brought my daughter out to the woods, out to see the deers, and fed him some carrots. So it's been a lovely day. And now, just top it all off, we'll just sit down now and watch United hammer Luton, please God. Please God. Do you play FIFA 23? I don't, Marwez. I don't, I'm afraid. But, yeah. But great to see so many people in, guys. Please do smash a like on the video, as always. Let's see. 3-1 United, says Oshin. Great tune, Adam. Great tune, man. Absolutely great tune. Gavin says, is that Adam Quinn in the chat? It is, Gavin. It is, my man. Good friend of the channel. So he is. But, yeah, let's see. Neverworld is going 3-0 to United. Honestly, don't think we'll concede today. I hope you're right. Feeding carrots to deer is the most Irish thing I've heard in a while. Well, there you go. There you go. Has to be done. Has to be done. PSG fan is going 2-2. Gerard is saying 3-0 United. Clean sheet. Colin says, all the best, Jack. From a Liverpool fan, see the goals in this 3-2 United. Ireland says, I love the Reds for life. Willie is saying 6-0 to United, I hope. Dan says 3-1 United. Let's hope we can get more than 3 goals. Clint is saying 4-0 United. So yeah, there we go. Majority of people confident with a United win today, guys. Let's hope you're right. Let's hope you're right. But yeah, we're streaming in vertical mode as well, guys, on YouTube Shorts. Anybody watching on YouTube Shorts, if you want to get over to the full experience, you'll find the live as well, obviously, on my homepage. We're streaming to both vertical and horizontal. So go check it out as well. Go check it out. Appreciate it as always. Chat is a little bit more active over in the normal stream as well. Let's see. Sean is saying 3-1 United, Highland 2, and Bruno Gavin says, I'm going 3-1 prediction. Rasmus to open the scoring in the 23rd minute. There you go. Run to the bookies, quick. Neverworld says, am I the only Scottish fella in here? I'm not too sure, to be honest. I didn't even know you were Scottish until now. But yeah, multicultural. We've got people from all over the world watches the streams, which is brilliant. I actually had somebody from northern Vietnam send me a message the other day, which is unreal. So there we go. I know you said it already, but the Stone Roses gear is class. It's quality, isn't it? Absolute quality. What are we watching it on today? Says Ben. Here we go. That's the start of it now. Where did you... Anyway. But yeah, happy days. Happy days. Yeah, so Brighton game is finished there. Brighton move up into 7th. Lads, they're only 3 points behind us now. Obviously, we've got a game in hand, but 5-0. Give Mammy a smile. Give Mammy a smile there.
Who's the best boy? You staying there with Daddy? Are ya? What do you think? Mommy, think you there?
Oh, it's all too bright for him.
Come on, babes.
No, buddy. There you go.
Bye, Daddy.
See you later. Who's the best fella? You're the best fella. Hey, you smile now. When you're not on camera. Yeah, big smiles. Now.
Why didn't you put up your scarf?
I can't hang it up. I don't know why. I'll get sorted. John is in. He says, Welshman here. Where did you get the top at? A top by a top. Straight from the Man United website. Straight from the Man United website. Let's see. Neverword says, even in the East, they know this is the best United channel on platforms. There we go. There we go. Takes forever to get stuff over here, says Chris. Oh yeah, with deliveries and stuff. Yeah, I literally had mine 2 days later. I think I ordered mine on a Thursday and I got it on a Monday. So yeah. Usually you're only starting to stream now, says Reese. Well, we had an extra little bit of time today, so we said we'd go live earlier. So yeah, happy days, happy days. Couldn't ask for more. Couldn't ask for more, as always. Harry's a little red. Let's see. United scores 23 Rasmus, 59 Bruno, and 82 McTominay. There we go. There we go. It's about 3 weeks from when I ordered named jerseys, a bit longer. Right, there we go. Right, no, all right, okay. Slim with the super chat, 249 says, here's enough for your halftime spuds. Appreciate it, man. There we go. Halftime potatoes. Halftime potatoes. I don't know if that's a dig at being Irish, you know what I mean? Halftime spuds, but appreciate the super chat, my man. Jack, you need the Stone Roses bucket hat. Well, see, the thing about it is I've got a very large head. Yeah, see that now? The way you probably didn't pick that up on the microphone. My wife just shouted in the door, "Your head is too fat." So there you go. So yeah, I don't know if it would be money well spent, to be honest. And I'm going to Liam Gallagher in the summer, so I don't know if I should wear a Stone Roses bucket hat with a Man United crest on the side of it to a Liam Gallagher gig. So yeah, I don't know. Connor's in. He says, what county are you from, and are you into GEA? I'm from Kilkenny, and I like watching hurling, but I'm not hugely into it, to be honest. Gavin says, wearing my Onana jersey for good luck today. There we go. Darryl is in. He's watching as well. George is there as well. Evening, last score prediction. I'm going 3-1 United. George as well, guys, if you're watching, obviously George and Darryl, you're watching on the new vertical stream. We are doing our normal stream as well. If you want to come back to where you normally watch it, you can see we've got 2 streams running. If you go to the homepage, 2 streams running together, and they are one is in vertical, or sorry, one is in landscape, as always, and then one is in portrait for the YouTube Shorts, which you can now live stream on like TikTok. So that's the reason for that. So whichever one you decide to go on. But yeah, happy days. Appreciate it as always. Appreciate it as always. How do I get back to that? Just click my YouTube homepage. You'll see 2 lives side by side, or one on top of the other. The thumbnail is the same on both, but one of them has got the YouTube Short. That's the vertical one. And then the one without the YouTube Short logo on it is the normal one that we always go on. So just click on one, or then click on the other and see which one you prefer to go on. There we go. Oshin says, there you are, Ben. It's not you that thinks he's a big noggin. I know. There you go. Big fat head. Yeah. Thanks, Ben. Is that bad to wear Stone Roses stuff to a Liam Gallagher concert? No, it's not. But there's a Manchester United crest on the side of it. So who knows? Who knows? Yeah. Neverworld says, seen a bloke the other day with one of them on. Fella had a head like a swollen melon. Yeah, well, you know, I do have a big head, but it's a good looking head, which is you know, I'm thankful for that, I have to say. Keep smashing the like button as well, guys. If you haven't already done so, if you haven't hit the thumbs up button, please do. Helps the channel out an awful lot. Hit that thumbs up button for us. Let's try get to, what do we got? We've got 13 likes. Let's try get to 20 likes before the start of the game. If you haven't already hit the thumbs up button, please do. It helps us out an awful lot. And hit the subscribe button as well if you're new to the channel. Really do appreciate it. Thanks to the super chat as well. As always, guys. And as well, like I said, we are going to be doing the match reaction video today. If it's something that any of the official channel members want to get involved with and you want to come on screen with us, by all means you can. The link is on the community tab of the YouTube homepage. There's a post there, the top post. The link is there. If anyone wants to become an official member of the channel, the link is in the description of the video. Go check it out. The memberships are flying at the moment, which is brilliant. So I really do appreciate all the support as always, guys. Let's see. Thank God Luke Shaw is starting, says Gavin. Yeah, absolutely. Connor says, I'm surprised Shaw is starting. They said he was injured after being taken off. Well, Ten Hag said it was precautionary that he was taken off in the last game. So, look, Ten Hag knows better. Let's see what else we've got. Aaron says, ever thought about going live on Facebook? I used to do it, to be honest with you, Aaron. We used to go live on Facebook as well. Nothing ever. I never got anything from it. 1-2 people watching, max. There's just no traction on it at all. There's no discoverability on Facebook, which is, you know, you can't come across it organically like you can on TikTok or YouTube and stuff like that. So yeah, for that reason, it's a waste of time, to be honest. Noel says, come on, Luton. Ben says, I have you know, Jack, first time on the laptop today, so 100% bigger. Yeah, well, maybe that's it. And if I go close like that, big melon head. Let's see. Is it bad that I have no idea who the Stone Roses are? Chris. Google. Spotify. Get onto Spotify after the game and just put on the Stone Roses. It's the theme tune that Manchester United walk out to. I would love to play it, but I can't on YouTube because obviously I get a copyright strike. But do you know that song? Do 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 when they're walking out. Yeah. This is the one, and he's whispering it. He's whispering the first verse. This is the one he's waiting for. Brilliant. Love it. Absolutely love it. Blasphemy, Chris. Absolutely. Jared is in. Good to see you as well, pal. Gavin says, my predictions for all Cups League winners, Liverpool, Carabao Cup, Liverpool, FA Cup, Man United, Champions League, Real Madrid. Neverworld says, there's something about us again, a feeling around the team. The players are smiling again. This could be the start of something we haven't seen for years. This could be something beautiful. I hope you're right. I hope you're right, pal. I'm getting some good feelings. Now, look, I'm not expecting instant success, but I'm getting some good some good vibes lately. You know, new owners, you know, talks of a new stadium. The Stone Roses collab, it's cool again. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm getting 90s vibes, basically, is what I'm getting. It will be great to see Rasmus Højlund get another goal today to keep his run going. Come on, United 3-1 to me, says Danny. Oshin says, play it on guitar. No copyright. No, Oshin, I would literally probably get shut down for shite guitar playing if I did. Get the potato bags out, says Noel. There you go, Noel. Ready to go. Waiting for half time. Another addition to the army, mate, says Richard. Yeah. Neverworld says Luton just lost their top goal scorer in the warm-up. Well, that's good news for United if it's the case. I haven't been listening. I'm going to get it set up here now. And we'll have a listen to what they're saying. But if that is the case, that's good news for United. Now, look, I mean, we should be getting the job done today. It's not going to be easy. I mean, Luton haven't lost in their last 7 games. Oh, sorry. I said they've lost once in their last 7 games, which was last week to Sheffield United. But the previous 6 games to that in the Cup and the League, they were unbeaten. You know, so they're not going to be any pushover today. In fairness to them, they really aren't. They're not going to be any pushover. But yeah, great to see the subscriber count is flying up, guys. Up here, what's that? We've gone up 15 or 20 subscribers so far, new subscribers. I think a lot of them are coming from the YouTube shorts as well, which is brilliant. But thanks to everybody for subscribing. Anybody new, get into the chat, say hello. The day you hit 10,000, you have to play the guitar for us. I will do that, Reese. Don't you worry. Don't worry. Make sure you got some gargle for the game, says Gavin. I might just, so I'm working tomorrow and then I'm off for 2 weeks. I'm not working for 2 weeks. I might just go for a couple of pints tonight if United win. You never know. You never know. I might sneak out for 1 or 2. Is that a France jersey? That's the 1988 to 1990 United away jersey. Right, I'm seeing breaking news on Twitter. We've got a notification. Let's have a look and see what we've got. Oh yeah, they're just confirming. Adebayo has pulled up injured in the Luton warm-up and will be replaced in the lineup by Woodrow. So there we go. Chris with the gifted membership. Absolute legend, man. As always. Absolute legend. Appreciate the support. Big love in the chat there, guys, for Chris. Appreciate it as always, man. Support is amazing. Really, really appreciate it. And Paul, welcome to the members club. You can thank Chris for it. Anyone else that wants to become an official channel member, guys, link is in the description. I do appreciate it. Like I said, whatever about super chats coming in, I appreciate the super chats coming in. But instead of super chats, gift a membership. Just gift a membership. You can do it there with the dollar button underneath the chat. Gift a membership. At least somebody then will get some extra content for the month rather than a super chat. And it's a great way of supporting the channel then as well. So appreciate the support as always, guys. Danny says, there's no better channel than the United Community channel. No other channel comes close. It's such a good vibe in here. Keep up the good work, Jack. Danny, appreciate it, man. Appreciate the kind words. Really appreciate it. I have him in FPL and need the points, says Connor. There you go. The best on YouTube, says Chris. Appreciate it, lads. Hold on. My head is big enough as it is. We've only been talking about that. Relax now. Relax. I don't want it getting any bigger. Come on, lads. Getting the butterfly, says George. Ready to rock and roll. Rasmus Højlund. I hope he scores again today. Hope he scores again today. Who's your Champions League prediction? It's hard to look past City, but I don't know. I think Real Madrid will be thereabouts as well. I will say either one of them, Man City or Real Madrid. I think Arsenal could potentially do well in it. Whether they go on to win it or not is another thing, but I think they could. I think they could do well. I do think they could. Yeah. So YouTube have introduced a brilliant promotion as well. So for content creators, we can now gift 5 free memberships a month, which I done last week. I actually didn't realize they brought it in the month before. So we gifted 10 free memberships last week, which is brilliant. So now I now get to give away 5 free memberships every month. So once we move into March, I'll be able to give away another 5 and a 5 each month, which is brilliant and helps the channel grow. But yeah, it's a great thing to be able to do. Let's see what people are saying. I've been saying 3-1 to United. I'd love to see Rasmus, Manu, Garnacho score. It would be great to see. Crazy Romanian is in. Good to see you, pal. All I see is red. There you go. There you go. Alan is in the chat. What up? Well, lad, what's the story? I might be over the docks later on for a couple of creamy Guinnesses if you're there. Thanks for joining, man. Appreciate it. Pintsy, bye. Pintsy, bye. Fucking Ricey. What an absolute fraud. Pintsy, bye. Best hair on YouTube. I tell you, look at that for a hairline, bye. Hasn't moved a millimetre in 34 years, so it hasn't. Reese says, give the next 5 on the Manchester derby, I'd say. Yeah, maybe so. Probably a good idea there. Where has Ricey been, says Chris. He's been building a house. That's where he's been, Chris. He's been building a house, and his missus is pregnant as well. They're expecting their first baby in April. So he's a busy man. He's a busy man. I've been talking to him about coming back on as well before the end of the season. He's a busy man, though. I'll try and get him on between now and the end of the season a few times as well. But, yeah. Ben, great channel, great moments, best of the best. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Well, you know, ye make it, like, I just react to things that ye say, so if there was no one in the chat, then it would be a very boring channel, so I appreciate it, as always. Appreciate it, as always. Do-do-do-do-do. Era, you're alright, I suppose. Yeah. Oisin just have to come in with the old subtle kind of Irish way of complimenting you. You're alright, I suppose. Yeah. Thank you, Oisin. No one takes jokes better than Jack. Well, there you go. Alan Down will tell you in the chat there. I've been drinking in my local pub in Doherty's for years. If you're not able to take a joke in there, and you learn quickly, I'll tell you that. I mean, they're talking about the front three here with Rashford, Garnacho and Highland. We've been saying it an awful lot this season. Getting a settled 11 for as long as we possibly can is vitally important. And we're seeing some real benefits to that now with Garnacho, Highland and Rashford getting some consistent game time together, which is brilliant. And long may it continue. I mean, you know, you're talking about the midfield and the forward three. It's basically set in stone week in, week out. You know, Casemiro, Manu and Bruno Fernandes, 3 in midfield. And then the 3 forwards, then it's always going to be Rashford, Garnacho and Highland. And I don't see that changing, barring some injuries or resting a few players every now and again. And even our backline is pretty sewn up when you do have everybody back. It's going to be Delors, Shaw, Martinez and Varane. Now, in fairness to Harry Maguire, he's been putting in some good performances when he's been asked, so far this season, which is great to see. So, yeah, long may it continue. Long may it continue. In Ireland, that's a statement of love and respect. It is. It is. Like some of the curse words in Ireland that people get really offended by. The CUNT word. I don't want to say it just in case people get offended, but in Ireland, that's nearly a term of endearance. Go on, you fucking... Yeah. You know what I mean? Go ahead, Jez. He's some fucking... That lad, ain't he? Now that you said your head is a bit big for your shoulders, it is, ain't it? It is. That's why I need to keep my hair cut as much as possible as well. Because when I let my hair grow long on the sides, it grows out. So, big swelled head here. Yeah. What can you do? But yeah, nearly ready to rock and roll, guys. Anybody that's watching on YouTube Shorts today, you're more than welcome. Thanks for joining us. If you're new to the channel, please do hit the subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up button as well. We're on the road to 8,000 subscribers, trying to hit 10,000 before the end of the season. So if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, bottom right-hand corner. Helps the channel out an awful lot. And as always, I do appreciate it. But yeah, happy days. That's a greeting in Scotland, says Neverworld. I know, there you go. Well, see, the Irish and the Scottish have a very similar bond, you know what I mean? I think we're kind of, I don't know which, where was colonised first, whether it was Ireland or Scotland, but there was a lot of travel in between both, and there's a lot of Scottish heritage in Ireland and a lot of Irish heritage in Scotland. We're basically the same people with a different accent, so yeah, that's not a surprise at all. I think the C word means love in my house. I always get it off the missus. There you go. There you go. That's a taboo word here in the States, says Chris. There you go. There you go. Danny says, Jack, did you see that PSG have made Rashford their top target for the summer? They're really interested in him. Would you let him go or keep him? Well, I'm not going to make a decision on that, Danny, until now and the end of the season. I know I already said that, I was basing it off of his performances up until maybe Christmas, that I would have said maybe I would let him go. He's got till now, till the end of the season to turn it around. If he does, I would say keep. But if he puts in a lackluster second half to the season like he did in the first half, then you would have to say maybe it could be time to let him go. You would have to look at it from a business standpoint as well. If we're looking at, overturning this and overhauling the squad over the next couple of transfer windows, are we ever going to get as much for Marcus Rashford than we would this summer? Probably not. I mean, if an 80 to 100 million offer came in and he continues to have a poor season, I would say take it. But if he turns it around and scores, between now and the end of the season, scores maybe 10 goals, 8 or 10 goals, then you could say, all right, you could keep him. It's a massive contract he has as well, so it would be very expensive to get him out of that, whoever wants to buy him. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens between now and the end of the season. Fearless is in. Good to see you, pal. Thanks for joining. Oshin says, funny that Ben, mine's the same. Funny enough, she always angry when she says it. You say that in public here, you may start a riot, says Chris. Yeah, it's not it's not a big deal over here. That's the Celtic ancestry, lad, says Neverworld. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Finn says I'd let him go, but would have to be getting the best of the best in. Yeah, I agree. You would need a big replacement to come in. But, would you also say, no, maybe let's look at replacing the right-hand side. Move Garnacho back over as your main left-hand, left winger. And then bring in, if it's someone like Elise or whoever it may be that we're looking for the wing, then I think we're going to have to strengthen. I think we're going to have to bring in a winger regardless. I would like to see somebody come in that can play on either side, like Garnacho can. And then it doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, an inverted left winger. You know, you can just move Garnacho back over. Imagine your replacement for Mbappe being Rashford, says Reese. If you say that about Rashford, you have to say that about Bruno as well, approaching 30. Well, Bruno is still performing though, Chris. That's the thing. I've got no problem with age. My issue is that if Rashford continues to underperform, his value is never going to increase. You know, I've no problem with players' value decreasing with age, as long as they continue to perform. I'm putting, like, I mean, you look at every player's value decreases over, you know, the period of their career. However, you want them to continue to put in good performances, and if they do that, you don't mind, you know, their value decreasing, as long as the performances are going in. If players perform, or if players' value is decreasing because of underperformances, then that's why you would say, can we move them on? Nearly ready to rock and roll here as well, guys. I'm going to get the timer up and running. Anybody watching on YouTube Shorts, you're welcome. Thanks for joining the channel. Hit subscribe if you're new, guys. Appreciate everybody watching as always. Great to see Luke Shaw in the starting lineup. Now, Evan, thanks for the gift. Much appreciated. Creased, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. James, thanks for the follow. Who else have we got on TikTok here? Niall, thanks for the follow. Sean, thanks for the follow. Mock, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated, guys. Thanks everybody hitting the follow button. Much appreciated as always. Much love, Jax, as usual. Appreciate it, guys. Big fan. Appreciate it. Anybody on TikTok, guys, if you want the full experience, get over to YouTube as well. We're live over there. Like I said, link is on my homepage. Just click the link, jump into the chat over on YouTube, hit subscribe, and get your comments in. Let us know you've come over from TikTok. We'll give you a shout out as well. Appreciate it as always. Waller's in, says 2-1 United. United. Oh. Come on now, boys. Raymond is in. He says, how's things, lads? First time on the YouTube channel. Come on, United. Welcome, Raymond. Thanks for joining. Everybody in the chat, give Raymond a shout out. Say hello. Make him feel welcome. Appreciate everybody coming to the channel that's new, guys. Yeah, happy days, happy days. But yeah, we're nearly ready to rock and roll here. Is Luton outside of London? Yeah, it is. Just outside London. They've got an airport. Luton Airport, I think, it's kind of on the peripheries of London, I think. Imagine being on the night shift in one of the bedrooms that are welded onto the stand. Chris says, stick around, Raymond. Free memberships seem to be given at a moment's notice. There you go. There you go. There you go. Good to see Luke Shaw starting. It is very, very good. It was, I mean, it completely unbalanced the team last week, didn't it, when he wasn't playing? Eddie, thanks for the gifts. Much appreciated, my man. Appreciate the support as always, guys. Oliver is in. He says, I think 3-1 United. Highland with 2 and Delo with 1. There we go. There we go. And Ben with the gifted membership. Absolute legend as always, Ben. Appreciate the support, my man. And there we go. Oliver, welcome to the members club. You can thank Ben for the gifted membership there. Appreciate the support as always, guys. Anybody that wants to join and become an official channel member, like I said, link is in the description of the video. Check it out, see the options, and you get to come on live with us on the match reaction then if you wish to do so as well. Appreciate the support as always. And we're up and running. Come on now, boys. Come on. Come on now. Need a quick start here. Need a quick start here. So we do. Luton come early now. Crossed into the box. Good header away by Casemiro. Good clearance there by Casemiro. Mr. Football is in on YouTube. Just subscribe. Highland is in. 1-on-1 round the keeper. Oh, what a start. 6 in 6. Rasmus Highland is in the form of his life. There's less than a minute on the clock. 40 seconds. And it's 1-0 to Manchester United. What an unbelievable start. I missed it. I missed the build-up. I just seen him tapping it into the goal. What an amazing start by Manchester United. And Rasmus Highland does it again. The kid is on fire. Brilliant defending originally by Casemiro. And it falls to him a second time. He just clears his lines, pumps it up the field. And Rasmus Highland is on the break. Oh, the player tries to play it back. It's a terrible mistake. It's a terrible mistake by Luton. But Rasmus Highland anticipates it. And he's there, takes it around the keeper, slots it into the goal. And it's 1-0 to Manchester United. Brilliant, brilliant start. Happy days. He is on fire, the kid. He is on fire. What a brilliant start. What a brilliant start. Brilliant, brilliant start. Happy days. And I nearly missed it. Oshin with the gifted member. Oh no, sorry. Oshin with 13 months. Let's go Highland. There we go. Appreciate the 13 months, my man. Absolute legend. Appreciate the support as always, guys. Look at that. Look at that. United. Brilliant start. Absolutely brilliant start. Brilliant, brilliant start. 6 goals in 6 games. And people doubted him. People doubted him. Absolutely fantastic. Great start. Get in your beauty, says Finn. Brilliant start, says Jared. Danny says, get in there, Erasmus. That's what I'm talking about. Hopefully we get more goals. He read that so well, says Aaron. He certainly did. Let's see what else people are saying. Oliver with the mustache goal. Rasmus making history. Youngest player to score in 6 successive games. Here you go. Just broke the record. We have something really special, says Daryl. I agree with you, man. I agree. I really do. Guys, there's an ad coming up. There's a goal kick here now, so we'll just get the ad out of the way. Skip it if it comes up on your yoke, but it has to be taken, so just skip it there. Sorry, apologies. I should have got it out of the way before the game started. Let's see. It's a corner now to Manchester United. Luke Shaw is going to be over it with an outswinger. Luke Shaw now swings it in. Great ball in. Ball is down. Casemiro's on it. Luton struggling to clear their lines. Eventually it comes back out to Luke Shaw. Another cross into the box. Easily headed away. Yeah, Luton cleared the lines. But United keep possession on the halfway line with Bruno Fernandes. Good pressure. Good pressure. Welcome, Colin. Jack missed it in the excitement. Yeah, Colin, welcome to the members club. You can thank Oisín for it. Appreciate the support as always. But United putting some really, really good pressure on here, guys. Has to be said. Another corner to United here. Garnacho down that right-hand side, running at the full-back. Yeah, Rashford gets a strike on goal. Yeah, I mean, it's right down the throat of the keeper. Should really have been 2-0, in fairness. Bruno now to swing it in on the far side. Good ball. Oh, it's a great header away. But again, United keeping possession. Second to every ball, which is brilliant. Ball back in. Yeah, it's easy enough cleared. James, thanks for the gift. Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated as always, guys. Yeah, United dominating possession in the opening 5 or so minutes here, it has to be said. Luton struggling to get out. Lovely little 1-2. Bruno's in! Oh, it's good defending. It's good defending. It's good defending. Lovely little nutmeg there originally by Bruno to leave it to Rasmus Højlund. And Bruno spins off and runs in behind. Højlund plays him through. It's really, really good cover. That's a corner again to United. Shaw now swings it in. Another good ball in. Garnacho on the volley. Oh, it's in! It's in! Who is it? It's 2-0. Rasmus Højlund is claiming it as well. It takes a massive deflection. But there's 6 minutes gone here and Manchester United are 2-0 up. All over Luton we are. Absolutely all over it. It looks like they're congratulating Rasmus Højlund. Garnacho is pointing at himself, but it takes a huge deflection. Let's have a look here. Lovely, lovely ball in by Luke Shaw. And the header is really good away, but on the edge of the box, the strike comes in. He's onside. Garnacho with a brilliant strike. Oh, and Rasmus Højlund just chests it into the far side of the goal. It's Rasmus Højlund with the goal. 7 goals in 6 games. This kid is on a hot streak. He is on a hot streak, and it's 2-0 to Manchester United. What a brilliant, brilliant start. And we wanted a fast start, and we're after getting one. Rasmus Højlund is silencing all the doubters. 7 goals in 6 games. 2-0. Lovely. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. Happy days. Happy days. What a brilliant start. Pat says it's Luton, not Man City you are playing. Does that mean we're not allowed to celebrate, Pat? No. Great start though. Great start. Has to be said. Let's see what people are saying. Danny says, oh yes, Rasmus, the boy on fire. Get in there. Luton, don't know what hit them. Chris says, don't call out the scores before Jack. Yeah, any early scores, guys, you will get blocked on YouTube. You can pause my live and link up the timer we've got with the timer that you're watching it on screen. So you're not ahead of everybody. Because obviously different people are seeing it at different times depending on what area of the world you're in and, you know, how fast your streaming service is or whatever it may be. So yeah. Luton now down the left-hand side, cross into the box. Yeah, too deep. Rashford will come away with it on the left-hand side. And just clears his line. But what's important now is that we don't sit back. Don't sit back. Keep the pressure on. Oh, well done. Harry Maguire steps out really well and intercepts. Rashford is away. Maguire keeps his run going. Rashford, oh, this is big opportunity. Rashford with a strike. Oh, is it blocked? No, I think it's wide. Wide of the mark by Rashford. Really, really good and brilliant stuff by Harry Maguire stepping out, intercepting the ball. And Rashford just absolutely opens the taps and runs straight through the middle. Runs across the defender, opening up. Yeah, he's just stretching on his shot. Two players closing him down. And he just kind of slices it wide. Good play though. Dale, thanks for the 9 months, man. Appreciate the support as always. Absolute legend. But yeah, great start. Great start. Raymond says, so far all of the top 6 teams struggled against Luton, so come on United. John says, I'd like to see a dominating performance as well as majority possession. Yeah, well, we've been mentioning that an awful lot, John, haven't we, over the last, well, throughout the entirety of the season. We're allowing teams back into games too easily. So controlling the game is vitally important. Even if you go a couple of goals up, you know, control the tempo, stay, you know, control possession, keep the opposition on the back foot as much as possible. There's always going to be stages throughout games where the opposition are on top, but it's just about managing that as well as possible. And United haven't done that well this season. So let's hope, I think you're dead right, let's hope we can see some improvements on that as well. Bren is in, says, hey everybody, what a start. Brilliant, brilliant start, Bren. Yeah, absolutely brilliant start. Don't sit back, keep going. Luton don't know what hit them. Keep the pressure on them and we could get plenty more goals. Absolutely. Chris says, good chance. That was for Rashford, yeah. Neverword says, Maguire, what a turnaround from him. Brilliant, yeah. And he's a guy that you would now say, you know, would you get rid of him in the summer? I mean, I would have no problem with Maguire staying in the summer if it meant he would have to understand that he's going to completely be a backup. I still wanted to go out and sign, you know, 1 if not 2 centre-backs. And if Maguire is happy to be the backup centre-back, I'm happy with that as well. I really am. Reece says, good from Rashford. Love to see the passion like that. It shows he's still trying to be up for the game. Absolutely. Dale with the super chat. Appreciate the support. Honda Boys, he says. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for the support as always. Ah, Kobe Manu. Ah, he's as cool as fucking Garnacho with a strike. Kobe Manu is just as smooth as silk. So he is as smooth as silk. Repping the new United gear. Love to see it, says Joseph. Stone Roses. Down, 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 down. Love it. Here's Luton coming now through the middle with Chong, former United player. Goes wide left with it. Back to Chong in the box. Turns his strikes. Good block by Maguire. And the header is there. It's 2-1. 2-1. Too easy. Fucking too easy. What did we say about controlling the game and allowing teams back into it? That is just too easy. Way too easy. And we've got a game on our hands. Chong has allowed too much space, and I tell you, down that right hand, or down Luton's left hand side, they've got down that left hand side too easy. I don't know if Garnacho needs to get back a little more, but Chong turns onto his right foot and takes a shot. It takes a deflection off Harry Maguire. I mean, it's a freak deflection, we'd have to say. No real blame on Harry Maguire there. He tries to block it, and it just bounces up to the back post, and Onana comes out, but he can't get there in time, and the header is just nodded past him, and it's 2-1. We've got a game on our hands. But there's good fortune there, you would have to say, for Luton. Just don't change what we're doing, though. I mean, we've been well on top here against Luton in the opening 15 minutes or so. Just keep doing what we're doing. Go and get another one. Kieran says, Onana like a fish out of water. Kieran, don't even attempt to blame Onana for that. All right, not having it. I'm not having it. What is a goalkeeper supposed to do? He comes out, spreads his body as much as he can, and the header goes past him. Don't start now. That wasn't Onana's fault. It was just, and it wasn't anybody. If anything, it was the fault of maybe midfielders allowing, you know, Luton to break through the middle and go wide with it out onto the right-hand side. No fault of Harry Maguire or Onana there. Absolutely none. Goalkeeper's job is to come out and make himself as big as possible, you know what I mean, and close down the space, and that's exactly what he done. I hate this anti-Onana bollocks. I mean, Onana's been playing brilliant for us the last 3 or 4 games. And we can see the goal, and all of a sudden now everything is Onana's fault. It just annoys me. Owen Walsh says no one's fault there. No, it's not anyway. It's midfield. It's midfield, I would say, more than anything else, allowing Chong to run through and play it out wide. But still not massive fault for anyone. You know what I mean? Alright, nothing changes though. Keep going. Keep the pressure on. Keep dominating possession. Tempo. All of that kind of stuff. Delon now with a cross gone very high. Marcus Rashford at the back post. I mean, it's poor out of Rashford. The one part of Rashford's game that frustrates me more than any other is his lack of 50-50 challenges. He never goes into a 50-50 challenge. Never. And it's very, very frustrating. He never jumps for a header to challenge with a lad. He never goes in 50-50. It's quite frustrating. And he gets frustrated there. He doesn't go up for the header. And he gets an elbow on the way back down from the defender. Not the defender's fault. Rashford wouldn't have got it if he'd gone up for the header. And then he snaps and flies into a tackle. It's his own fault. Now that's the defender coming out in me. I hate people not going into challenges or not going into 50-50 or challenging for balls. It frustrates the life out of me. It's nearly as if, you know, well, it is, and I know exactly what it is because you see it at every level. People are afraid to get hurt. But you get hurt more when you don't go into a challenge completely. Then, you know, if you're pulling out of tackles, that's when you're going to get hurt. And same happened there. Rashford got an elbow on the head because he didn't challenge properly. Bruno now. Luke Shaw making a brilliant run up through the middle. He's got Rashford out on the other side. Turns, goes back to Maguire. Maguire with a nice ball in. Rasmus Højlund can't control it and Luton will come away with it. Here we go now. Garnacho on the right hand side. Bit of space. He's got Bruno on the overlap. Oh, tries to get it to him. It's a brilliant interception by the Luton defender. Luton can break here now. Coming down their right hand side. United do have numbers back. Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw's going to get a yellow card here. He takes down The attacker just knocks it past him and Luke Shaw takes him down. Ogbene now is going to be a big danger to Luke Shaw there, with Shaw being on a yellow card. We know the pace that Ogbene has got on that right-hand side. Shaw's going to have to be really, really on his game now for the remainder of it. But 2-1 to United still, guys. Nearly 20 minutes gone. Opportunity for Luton now to get the ball into the box. Barkley now. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a goal kick. Goal kick to United. Goal kick to United. But yeah, appreciate it, guys. Smash the like button if you haven't done so already. Anybody watching that's new to the channel, please do hit the subscribe button as well. On the road to 8,000 subscribers on YouTube. Really, really appreciate everybody watching on YouTube as always. Anybody on TikTok as well, guys, please do hit the subscribe, the follow button. Here's the low now on the left wing coming into the box. What's after happening here? United have got numbers over. Lays it off to Bruno. Challenge comes in. And it's a free out to Luton. Paula says, how's it going? Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I mean, United are still kind of dominating the majority of the game, Paula. Really good start. I think we were 1-0 up after 40 seconds. We were 2-0 up after 6 minutes. And then, I mean, Luton just got a kind of a, I won't say a fluky goal, but a lucky goal, you would have to say. Muck Savage with the super chat. First super chat ever on a live stream. Appreciate it, my man. I appreciate it as always. Thanks for the support, everyone, guys. Absolute legend. Appreciate it. Brent says, our defensive frailty is never far away. Yeah. I would be maybe the midfield aspect of it, yeah. Pitch looks tiny, says Jack. Does. I'm fascinated by, if you look at the halfway line, there's a big pole right in the middle of the stand that people are actually sitting behind. And you just see this lad. He's constantly doing that, trying to look past the pole. Every time I look at the halfway line, look, there's a lad just doing that all the time, trying to see past it. It's brilliant. Luton now down the left-hand side again. Another cross into the box. Good header away by Varane. Luton are really putting numbers forward on the attack, in fairness to them. Cross into the box again is a good one. The header is... Yeah, I mean, it's a free header, but it doesn't even go out for a goal kick, I don't think. Or maybe it does, or a throw over in the corner. Tony, thanks for the gifts. Much appreciated, man. Here's Garnacho on the right-hand side now. Delo on the overlap. Casemiro now. Yeah, goes to one on the edge of the box and it's intercepted. Go win it back. Go win it back. Yeah, I mean, Luton are doing really well to break United's press. And now Bene is down the right-hand side. Now Shaw goes out to him. But just where's the midfield, lads? Ross Barkley with the cross is blocked by Casemiro. Bruno now. Play a little ball over the top to Rashford. He goes on a run with the Luton defender. Yeah, they do really well. Goes back to his goalkeeper safe. Arsenal for Life says, do you think Luton will stay up? I hope they stay up. I hope we fucking batter them today and they win every game between now and the end of the season. I really do hope they stay up. Anyone watching on TikTok, guys, if you want to get over and get the full experience, we're live over on YouTube as well. Link is on my homepage. Come over to YouTube, hit subscribe, jump into the chat. Yeah, but it's going to be a free kick to Luton now out on the left-hand touchline. Good opportunity for them to get the ball into the box. 2-1, 26 minutes gone. 2-1 to United. Ball whipped in now to the back post. Good ball. Headers. Back across. Rashford again. Low turning. He's fucking back. Luton still have it now on the edge of the box. Yeah, and they have a throw down in United's corner on the left-hand side. Are United top 4 challengers, says Power. Yeah, they are. Absolutely. Top 5 challengers maybe as well. I think it's, what were they saying, 77% chance that the Premier League's 5th place this year will be a Champions League spot. Oh, lovely play there. Oh, Garnacho. Here we go. Bruno through the middle. Oh, Bruno. That's an awful lot. Garnacho, he'll keep it in at the end line here. United have got numbers over. Garnacho taking on the fullback. Gets it inside the Highland. Oh, he goes down. Not looking for it though. Yeah, it's all a bit scrappy. Yeah, Luton are going to come away with it. Free out. Wasted opportunity. Brent says Rashford is afraid to make a tackle. It's sad, really. He just doesn't go into challenges. I'm not picking on Rashford. I would say the same if anybody does it. I mean, the size of him. He's big, he's tall, he's strong. He just pulls out of every 50-50 ball, whether it's in the air or whether it's a tackle. Yeah, Luton coming again here now. I mean, it's been all Luton the last few minutes. Ball out onto the left. Delo does well, gets a challenge in. Luton keep it though. Yeah, I mean, come on, lads, for the love of fuck. I mean, Luton Town dictating possession here and just playing it left and right. Comfortable on the ball. Not good enough. Not good enough the last few minutes. But yeah, 2-1 guys, nearly a half an hour gone. Danny says, great start to the game. 2 quick goals. Then we let Luton back in. That's something that needs to improve. Letting teams back in so easy. Oh, Luton are ball given away here. Luton are in. Strike is blocked by Varane. Who gave that ball away? Harry Maguire, I think, was the one to give it away. Free kick. Plays it into midfield and it's intercepted. Really, really poor by Harry Maguire. And United get really lucky that they don't pay the price there. And they still got a corner to defend. Get your fucking act together, boys. Corner swung in now. Back post again. Header is wide. 3 headers. Nobody challenging for headers. Osho gets up. Who's marking him? It's between Luke Shaw and Kobbie Mainoo. I think it's Luke Shaw. Yeah, it's just a free header. United living on the edge here. Alan says, how is Rashford playing? Not that well, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, I mean, the passing is just getting a little bit sloppy. Even Kobbie Mainoo there giving it away, which is not like him. Yeah, and Luton are, I mean, Maguire stepping out and giving away a free. I mean, Luton are playing through our press too easy. We need to stop letting our heads drop as soon as we concede. Chris says we are more worried about bodying players instead of winning 50-50 balls. Yeah, we need to start getting on the ball a little bit here. I mean, there we go. Delo gives it away again, straight back to Luton. And they're away down the left-hand side here now with Chong. Yeah, and Delo does really well to recover, and it goes back into Onana's hands. We're not keeping possession. We're giving away the ball way too easily. And we're just allowing Luton back into the game unnecessarily. We just need to slow the game down a little bit, keep possession, stop getting flustered. But in fairness to Luton, I mean, they are pressing quite well, but you need just a little bit of composure here. We're going long way too often as well. There we go again. Delo goes long and just giving the ball straight back to Luton. Our players up there are not going to win headers. Marcus Rashford wouldn't tackle a bag of chips. I mean, there we go again. And fucking Casemiro gets his customary yellow card there. I mean, we're just kicking the ball fucking long. It's just not good enough. It's shite football by United. He's 1 yellow card away from his suspension now as well. We're just kicking the ball long too often. It's really, really frustrating. Kicking the ball long, you know, giving the ball straight back to Luton and allowing them to, you know, dictate the tempo of the game. They're playing through our press as well every time we press high. Free now, swung into the box. Casemiro with a good header away. Ball comes back in again now. Osho all the way out the back on the left. Here's Ross Barkley now. Turns back onto his left. Tiptoes into the box. Back onto his right. Looking for an opening. Goes to Chong on the right hand side. Real danger here. Offside, 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 offside. Barry says, Maguire must be phenomenal in training to get into the team every week. Well, who would you play ahead of him, Barry? Who would you play ahead of him? He's played well in the majority of games he's played this season. So, who would you play ahead of him? Here's Rasmus Højlund coming through the middle now. Yeah, we give the ball away again. Just keep giving the ball away. It's not good enough. Terrible ball out of Rasmus Højlund. Now Bennett is away down the right hand side here. All the way. Luke Shaw gets back 1-on-1. Goes to the edge of the box. Rashford with some good defensive play there. And he'll come away with a good defensive play by Rashford. No, we're just giving it away. We're giving the fucking ball away, lads. And the strike is just wide. Fucking stop giving the ball away. Everyone is giving it away. Garnacho, Rashford, Højlund, Casemiro, Bruno, Delors. Everyone. Nobody's showing the play charts, is Chris. Yeah. They're just showing on the screen here. Luton have had 10 out of the last 8... they've had 8 out of the last 10 shots in the game. The last 7 shots in a row have come from Luton. Yeah, it's great play by Manu there. Nice bit of composure. Just keep the ball. Slow the game down. Slow the game down now. Get your feet back into the game. Rashford, the first time ball over the top. Højlund is putting pressure on. Go and win it. Go and win it. Maguire, that's 3 fucking fouls. You're giving away, stepping out into midfield. Fucking stupid. Keep him facing away from your goal and push him back. Stop giving away free kicks. Here's Luton now down the left-hand side. Chong is into the box. Varane with a good tackle. Højlund. Fucking giving the ball away. Oh my God, I mean, fuck's sake. I mean, Casemiro could get sent off here. He's very, very, very lucky here. He's very, very lucky. Very lucky. Fucking first touch is atrocious. And dives into a tackle. He's absolutely blessed he's not getting another yellow card here. He should be sent off. I mean, fucking Garnacho's ball into him is not good either. And his first touch is terrible. He dives in, takes the man. That should be a yellow card. Garnacho should be sent off here. He's very, very lucky. I tell you one thing, Ten Hag needs to get them into the dressing room as quickly as possible here. Cross now into the box. Goes into Onana's hands. Onana goes long, gives it straight back to Luton, and they're on the ball again. Christian Eriksen is getting warmed up. Casemiro's going to get pulled here at half time. He's going to get taken off at half time. And he's got nobody to blame other than himself. Lovely turn by Highland. Manu on the run, but it's good defending. Yeah, Casemiro's going to get taken off at half time here. Rashford gives it away. Just everybody is giving it away. Everybody. Here's Rashford now. Onto Highland. Highland gives it away again. Highland is giving the ball away every time he gets on it. It's just not good enough. Here's Luton coming now. Running at Harry Maguire. And he gives away a free on the edge of the box. This is just fucking disgraceful. So it is. Harry Maguire gets a yellow card. It's fucking terrible play by United. Absolute. Harry Maguire flat-footed. Fucking terrible defending. But it all starts with Rasmus Højlund giving the ball away. So Casemiro's on a yellow, Luke Shaw's on a yellow, Maguire's on a yellow. We've been all over the place. But yeah, it's a free kick about 3 or 4 yards outside the box. Perfect distance. Real opportunity here now for... it's probably going to be Ross Barkley, to be honest. Free comes in. Yeah, the wall does its job. It'll be a throw on the far side to Luton, right down in the corner. Reece says yellow cards being handed out. Yeah, I mean, but they're all justified. You know what I mean? You can't say any of them aren't deserved. They're all proper yellow cards. Delon now. Nice ball to Rashford out to the left-hand side. He's got Luke Shaw bombing up the inside. Ogbene is following him. I mean, that's just fucking terrible out of Rashford. Just kicks it straight back to the goalkeeper. The front three are just terrible passing today. Here's Chong on the overlap now into the box. Cross. Yeah, Varane is well placed. Good clearance. Cross coming back in again. Casemiro just nice little header down to Kobbie Mainoo. Ah, brilliant Mainoo. He's the only one that looks anyway composed on the ball is Kobbie Mainoo. Here's Bruno now. Bit of space. Needs options. Goes to Rashford on the left-hand side. He's got his defender one-on-one. Turns onto his right foot. Back onto his left. Too much. Allow 3 players to come and fucking close you down. And then go down looking for a foul. Fuck off, Rashford. He's holding his face. I mean, he has an opportunity twice to get a strike away and decides to turn back and then loses it. Gets a hand in the face accidentally. Mia says, do you think United will win this? Well, on the basis of how we've been playing, Mia, the last half an hour, I don't think we will, to be honest with you. We need a real... I mean, Eric Ten Hag needs to get these lads into the dressing room at half-time and bollock the head off them. Yeah, about 3.5 minutes left, guys, of it at a time. United just need to get to half time here. Anybody want to ask me the question again about Rashford to PSG? Anyone want to ask me? Again? Here's Luton coming out. Edge of box. This should be 2-2 Oh, how did he miss it? How did he miss it? It's the left full on his right foot. I tell you, if that's anybody else, I thought it was Ross Barkley for a minute. I was saying that's a guaranteed goal. He has so much space for a shot on the edge of the box and pulls it wide. Lindelof is coming on here. Shaw's coming off. Oh my God. Oh my God. Shaw's off straight down the tunnel. Lindelof is on. Fuck's sake. Garnacho now. Nice little through ball to Highland. Yeah, it's good defending. I don't know, lads. I don't know. Luton by far the better team ever since they scored that kind of fluke goal that they got. Ever since then, they've been by far the better team. United just look rattled, to be honest with you. Giving away silly fouls. Giving away possession more than anything else. Criminal. There we go again. Giving it away. Lucky we win a free kick. But so sloppy in possession. And not by any individual. Kobbie Mainoo's the only one that looks remotely composed on the ball. Casemiro now. Big straight ball over the top. Comes to Delo in the box. Lay it off. Comes to Garnacho. Strike. Oh, it's blocked. Kobbie Mainoo will keep it on the right hand side now. Yeah, it's good defending. It's good defending. Why did Shaw go straight off the field, says Crazy. He obviously still has that injury from last week. He's gone straight down the tunnel for treatment by the looks of it. That should be it for half time. Ball is in Onana's hands. Should be it, you would think. But 2-1 to United. Very, very lucky United are to be in the lead here still. Right, there we go. Half time. 2-1 to United. Yeah. Worrying, you would have to say. United started a million miles an hour. Brilliant, brilliant play. 2 goals up after 6 minutes. Luton get a bit of a fluke goal, and it's been all Luton ever since. It's been all Luton. United do what they do best, allow teams back into the game, like shrinking violets, just completely crumble under any bit of pressure, and it's been all Luton ever since. Yeah. Let me know in the chat, guys. What substitutions would you make? I mean, we look at Casemiro's on a yellow card. Luke Shaw's already gone off. Harry Maguire's on a yellow card. I mean, if we look at who we've actually got on the bench, and who we've got to actually come on, let's have a look here and see. On the bench, we've got Binder, Lindelof, he's already on. Evans, Amrabat, Ericsson, Diallo, McTominay, Forson, and Anthony. I mean, there's some questions around, would you bring Casemiro off? Now, who do you bring on? Do you bring on McTominay, Ericsson, or Amrabat? Because all three of them can kind of... Well, if you bring on the likes of Ericsson, you could drop Kobbie Mainoo deeper. You could bring Scott McTominay on and do the same, or you could bring on Amrabat as a straight replacement for him. But yeah, it's worrying. It's worrying. It has to be said. It's worrying so far. It really is. Anyway, let's have our halftime potatoes. Kind of hungry. Thanks to all the new subscribers as well, guys. The subscriber count is absolutely flying up here. I think we've had nearly 30 new subscribers so far. So you're all welcome, guys. Anyone that's new to the channel, jump into the chat, say hello. You're all welcome. I love potatoes. So, Mikey asks, if you could take back one former United player for this team, who would it be? Let me know your answers in the chat, guys. If you could take one player back, one former United player back right now, who would it be? And I'll give you my answer. I already know who it is. Those potatoes look nice. They are, Mikey. Very nice. Let's see what people are saying. Some people are saying Rooney, Van der Sar, Yap Stam. Ben is saying Carrick. Chris is saying Scholes. A lot of people saying Rooney. I wouldn't take Rooney back now because we're scoring goals. Rasmus Højlund is scoring goals. I think if you were taking the player back right now on what we actually need, I would either be taking Yap Stam or Roy Keane, one or the other. Because they're the two areas that we need improving at the moment. You know, I think Keane goes into that team with his mentality and everything like that as well. I think brilliant. And of course, Yap Stam at centre back, because it's an area of concern at the moment. So I would say either Roy Keane or Yap Stam. Spud says, we will never move as a club if we still harp on about the past. Come on, lads. No, there's nothing wrong with talking about the past. There's nothing wrong with talking about the past. Because if you don't talk about the past, then you forget the Busby Babes. And everything that, what that means to the club. So it's okay to talk about the past. Comparing to the past is bad, I think. You know what I mean? Kieran says, Malacia and Mount back soon. Do you think it will make any difference? Well, I think if Luke Shaw continues to be injured, then it will give us a left back at left back when Malacia returns. Mason Mount is going to be a very interesting one. I think that midfield is quite well set. Casemiro, Menu, Bruno Fernandes. And I think Mount will have a lot to do to get into that midfield. The way the game is now, he would be in the same boat as Casemiro, yellow cards early, says Chris. I think he would adapt his game though. Finn says Keane would be locked up by today's standards. Davey says 2 up, wasn't one bit excited, is still way too fragile, and Casemiro can't come out for the second half or we will have 10 men very quickly. Well, the one thing I would say about Casemiro is that he does have the mentality and the experience not to get another yellow card. That's the one thing I would say. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I wouldn't be massively concerned. Barry is waiting on Chong to be booked for a grand. Oh, Barry, I hope to God he gets booked for you, man. I really do. Give somebody a super chat there if you win a grand. Danny says, Roy Keane all day long, no better captain in United's history. Davey says, Brian Robson. Ushin says, talk about the past, don't live there. Look back, but don't stare. There you go. Love it, Ushin. Love it. Are you a poet? Mount has a lot to prove. Party Boomer says, I keep forgetting that Mount is in our team. I know he's been out for so long, hasn't he? Mount will play further forward. Guys, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I'm just going to pause the TikTok so I don't get a ban like I fucking got before. So I'll be back in 2 minutes. Give us 2 minutes. YouTube, stay where you are. I'm just going to drop in a little ad there. We'll get it out of the way now while I'm gone to the bathroom. Back in 2 seconds. Here, actually, don't want. Give me Easter egg.
Chloe, are you okay?
We've got a treat, lads. We have got a treat. So we have. We've got a treat. Yep. Halftime potatoes. We're going with halftime Cadbury's Easter eggs. Oh, unreal. I'm a fiend for a bit of chocolate, so I am. Now, there. Let's see how we're getting on here. I hate the Easter eggs that are not cracked. You have to bust them yourself. Remember the day, or is it just me, or remember the days when the Easter eggs would just come in half and they would just open out? Yeah? Now you have to have a fucking Kango hammer to bust them open. There we go. Lovely. Couldn't beat a whisper goal. Not mad on the honeycomb. Ben, won't lie. Not mad on the honeycomb. Just get stuck in your teeth. Guys, it's never too early to eat Easter eggs. Never too easy to eat, or never too early to eat Easter eggs. Remember the days when you get loose Smarties inside the eggs? You still get that in the buttons. In the buttons ones. You get, the egg is full of buttons. What's your favourite chocolate bar? Says Nathan. A Whisper. I love a Whisper. Double change. Double change, guys, at half time. Casemiro is off for Scott McTominay, and Johnny Evans is on for Harry Maguire. Ten Hag is not taking any chances here with the two players on yellow cards. Very, very interesting. Casemiro is off. McSauce is on. Where's Johnny Evans? There he is. Johnny Evans is a red. He hates Scousers. Maguire is off. Yeah, so big changes there out of Ten Hag. I mean, Casemiro, we said it. There's no one to blame other than himself. I think that's 3 times now in the last 4 or 5 games that he's been substituted because of yellow cards. Garnacho or Bellingham? Well, they play in different positions, but Bellingham is by far the more advanced player at the moment. You're going to be sick, don't you worry. Just waiting on the referee now for the second half to begin. And we're up and running. Big 45 minutes needed out of United here. Big 45 minutes needed here. Let's have a look at the league table as it stands. What are we? It moves us within 3 points of Spurs if we win this game. Throw to United on the halfway line here. Darryl says, anyone remember when Sky Sports was all halftime analysis? Now it's just ads. It drives me mental, Darryl. That's why I take out the headset. I take out the headphones. Because there's no point even listening. There's no point even listening. They don't talk anything. It's just all fucking ads. And about 30 seconds of analysis. It's fucking terrible, so it is. There used to be about 11 or 12 minutes of full-on analysis. Or maybe not that many, but maybe 8 or 9 minutes of proper analysis and a couple of ad breaks. Luton now cross to the back post. Good hands there by Onana. Comes out and claims. Tony, thanks for the gifts. Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated, as always. Oh, Garnacho's in. First touch, comes back onto his left, lays it off. Rasmus on the spin, lays it off to Bruno. Oh, he hits Scott McTominay with the shot. Luton not fully clearing their lines though. Yeah, go on, go and win it. Yeah, Kobbie Mainoo should get that, and does. And Varane goes all the way back to Onana. Big opportunity there for United. Lindelof is on. Yeah, he's on instead of Luke Shaw. Oh, Dalot goes around the keeper. Oh, that's twice Dalot from goal kicks has ended up on the left-hand side. Yeah, I mean, it's a training ground routine. Dalot cuts all the way across. His first touch is, it's goalkeeper does well. Doesn't commit too early. That's a training ground routine from Onana. Dalot running from the right wing all the way across the defence. Oh, here's Chong, gets past Mainoo, cross into the box. Good header away by Johnny Evans. Luton still have it on the edge and the strike. Easy save. Remember when Easter eggs were bigger? Well, you can still get big ones. Offside, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you might get away with one there. Didn't look like an offside. Here's Dalot now down the right-hand side. Good play inside to Rasmus Højlund. Moves it on to Bruno. Garnacho gives it away again. Garnacho's been very poor today. Very poor. Where did you take Mrs. UCC for Valentine's Day? We didn't go anywhere. We stayed in, opened a bottle of wine and had a takeaway. And it was lovely. So it was. Nice quiet night. Opened a bottle of red. A bottle of Merlot. And got a takeaway. Oh, Luton are in. Johnny Evans on the cover. Good covering. Highland now. Good pressure. Go on. Keep pressuring him. Free in, ref. Surely. Bruno now. Oh, ref. Get out of the way. Oh, nice ball around the corner. Ogbene cross back. Chong with the header over the bar. Offside. Offside. I mean, if you're asking me here now who's going to go on and score the next goal, you'd be saying Luton. They look dangerous every time they come forward. What's going on anyway? Thomas said our wingers need to find Highland more. Fergie benched players for not finding RVP. Well, he scored 7 in his last 6, so there is an improvement. Such bad play. Yeah, Johnny Evans does well covering there. Yeah, just kicking the ball long, giving it back to Luton. Fuck me. United can't get a sniff of the ball. Luton are playing like fucking 2009 Barcelona here. They can't get a sniff of the ball, United can't. Look at that, look. Look at the space in midfield. Oh my God, this is embarrassing. Oh, look at that. Look. Luton just wanted more. Here they come down the left-hand side now. Cross into the box. Brilliant ball. Nobody attacking it. Fuck me, boys. Tell me the team here now that 5 years ago were playing in the 5th tier, I think, of English football, or 10 years ago. You'd be saying it was United. Luton are absolutely destroying us. Every ball United get is going long into Highland. No support then when he holds it up. Look at that. Look, Lindelof. Look. Chong now with a strike. Deflection. Corner to Luton. Luton are absolutely all over us here. Luton are going to score. United are fucking terrible. Terrible. Let's see how we got on here. Corner to Luton. Great ball in. Good header away by Varane. Yeah, Garnacho just gets out-muscled on the edge of the box. Ball bobbling around in there. United can't fully clear their lines. Eventually Varane with the ball away. Yeah, here we go. Luton again. Look, just dictating. Here's Ogbene now. Look how much time he has on it. No one closing him down properly. Yeah, lovely little 1-2. Luton are in here. Pull back. Luton get the second ball again. Look. Chong now. God, he's into the box. Big chance here. Oh, you just can't finish it. United are living so dangerously. You know, they can't even get out. It's actually good play out with United to get out. Rasmus Højlund is away. Gets the ball wide to Rashford. United had numbers here. Got numbers over. Rashford in on his left. Strike! Oh, what a save! What a save! Really, really good goalkeeping. Big, strong wrist to it. Rashford looked really dangerous. You're never confident with him on his left, but he gets a really good strike with it. Going into that bottom corner. It's a strong hand from the goalkeeper. Good save. There's McTominay now. Good run onto Højlund. He gets away to Rashford on the left. Tiptoeing into the box. Lays it off to Bruno. Left foot strike. He scuffs it. Luton clear the lines. But yeah, 2-1 to United, guys. Nearly 58 minutes gone here. Luton look the more dangerous, you would have to say. Johnny Evans now. Nice ball. Here's Garnacho. Overlaps are on. Delors. Strike is well blocked. Garnacho will get the rebound. Yeah, I mean, there's two players closing him down. Luton are absolutely fighting like dogs here. Chasing everything down. Closing everything down. Blocking everything. And then playing some good football when they're on the ball. Here's Ogbene now going one-on-one with Lindelof. Stands him up well. Forces Ogbene back. Look how deep United are sitting. Here's Ross Barkley with a strike from the edge over the bar. United are sitting so deep. Stick with us though, guys. Half an hour to go here and we'll be doing the match reaction video after it. Big half an hour here for United. Oh, Delors gives a really poor ball away. Luton are on the break here. Morris now. Good tackle, Johnny Evans. Johnny Evans has played well since he came on, in fairness. Højlund spins really well. Oh, Bruno's through the middle. Keeper's out. Should be a goal. Bruno, score. Oh, what a block. Fucking lift the ball, Bruno. You always lift the ball there if a defender is last gasp. Oh, should really be 3-1. Lovely turn by Højlund and a first time ball by Garnacho. Bruno with the third man run. And he goes around the goalkeeper. You always have to lift that shot. when the player is sliding in, just lift it. It's a brilliant, brilliant block, but you can't be giving him the opportunity. Should have scored. Corner to United. It's going to be Bruno to swing it in over on the far side. Garnacho on the edge. Strike. Too easy. Right, the goalkeeper. 2-1 to United. Ryan, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. 2-1 to United. 62 or so minutes gone. Oh, will you get out of it? That's the biggest dive out of Ross Barkley I've ever seen. United getting a little bit of a foothold in the game the last few minutes here. Enjoying a little bit more possession. Maybe Luton running out of steam a little bit, but United certainly coming back into the game a little bit. Creating a couple of chances. Nothing crazy, but enjoying a bit more possession by the looks of things. Luton starting to sit a little bit deeper. Tempo's kind of gone out of the game a little bit. Garnacho now on the right hand side. Here's Bruno now, edge of the box. Lays it off to Hyland. Back to Bruno. Goes to Garnacho. Tries to swivel. Does really well. Onto his left. Strike is over the bar. Just got under it too much. It's better out of United though. Get into that tackle. What's that for? Oh, need another goal badly, says Raymond. We certainly do. Certainly do. Luton are not going anywhere. In fairness to them. Here's Chong now, edge of the box. Ball just falls to him kindly. Strike is blocked. Johnny Evans with the header away. Back to Chong now. Too much space, lads. Yeah, and Luton win a corner. Luton win a corner. Chris says we have too many players walking, strolling around the place. Corner now swung in. Good header by Johnny Evans away. Comes to Ogbene on the edge of the box. Turns onto his left hand to strike. Easy enough save for Onana. Rasmus Højlund now onto Garnacho. Got some space here. No real urgency for United to get forward though. Here's Rashford on the left now. He just turns around and goes back. Alright, I'm okay with that. Keeping possession. Just keep possession. Nothing silly. All the way back to Onana. Luton win the ball back though. You guessed it. Rashford loses a header. Cross into the box. Johnny Evans with the initial header down. Bruno is there to clear the lines. Rashford now ball through to Garnacho. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Has to score. Has to score. Round the goalkeeper. Oh, sits him down back on his left. Ah, fuck off. Ah, fuck off, boys. Bullshit fucking play. Bullshit. Fucking put the ball away when you're one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Trying to be too fucking clever, taking it around the goalkeeper. Stupid.
Don't say bad words.
What?
Don't say bad words.
I have to say bad words. I'm watching United play. You coming in? Come on. You coming over? Are you eating chocolate?
No.
What are you eating? What's on your face?
I was eating my dinner.
Oh, your dinner. What did you have for your dinner?
I have butter.
Bread and butter
And sausages.
and sausages.
Yeah.
Oh, very good.
I was here. It's Daddy. I am not going to eat your supper.
What did you say to me when you come in the door? Don't.
Don't say bad words.
Don't say bad words. It's kind of, you have to say bad words. It comes naturally when you're watching Manchester United because they frustrate you so much. Sometimes you just say bad words. I don't mean it though, don't I now?
I was like, what's Daddy shouting at? And I was like, Man United are playing. Oh, he's always shouting at them.
Oh, here's Luton now. Luton have a chance. They've got a chance. Good block by Manu.
You coming out?
You staying here? Alright, okay. Stay here with me, so. I hope you don't mind me shouting a little bit. Is that alright?
Yeah.
No, don't put your hand on that because it'll only make noise, that's all.
Gonna come painting princesses?
Yeah.
You're going painting princesses. Right, see you later, so. Bye.
You get out.
You get out, Messi.
Come on, Messi.
If United don't go on and win this game, they've got nobody to blame other than themselves. Not only with, how poor we've been playing, but the opportunities that Luton are giving up to us. Like Bruno Fernandes one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Garnacho one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Both should be goals. You just have to score them. You just have to. Bruno now gets the ball wide to Rashford. United coming forward here. Yeah, Rashford does well. Wins a free. Good position here. Good position. Let's see what people are saying here. Chris has put €1 in the swear jar. Should have taken the shot. Blind at least. Derek says, this team bringing us on an emotional roller coaster every week. Absolutely. Terrible finishing by Bruno and Garnacho. You're in trouble, says Alan. The wife's going to kill you. Highland's uniform looks like he is playing. Everyone else needs to... Yeah, I said that last week, didn't I? I love the fact that Highland is just filthy dirty every week. Right, big opportunity here now for United. Bruno over the free kick. Is he going to just pitch one in or go for goal? I think he fancies a shot here. Strike. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good save. Lovely play there by Manu. Oh, referee! Bit of advantage. Rashford going into the box. Goes back to Garnacho for support. Manu now lay off to Garnacho on his left foot. Strike! Oh, the deflection. It could have gone anywhere. And it goes out for a corner. United looking more dangerous the last few minutes here. But we're scorning these big opportunities. Yeah. Two 2-1, Jake. You can see it on the screen there. 2-1 to United. Bruno now with the corner. It's going to be an outswinger. It's a good ball in. It's over everybody. Yeah, and Luton win the free out. Tony, thanks for the gifts. Much appreciated, man. As always. Mikey, thanks for the follow as well. Here's Luton now coming up the left-hand side. Crosses deep. Too deep. It's going to be a goal kick. Luton, by the looks of it, look to be running out a little bit of steam here. They're looking a little bit kind of flat, a little bit sloppy. But they've had more possession. They've had more shots, I think. Go on, press him high, press him high. Well done, well done. What's that free for? Fucking referees, boy. Tried to give Kirsten up for Lent. That's gone after this match as user. Yeah, absolutely. I'd be at not even trying that, to be honest with you. No, Jack, United are wearing white. They're sloppy, says Oshin. Danny says, I'm begging Eric Ten Hag to take Rashford off. He's taking the piss today. Neverworld says, is Rashford taking the piss? He's just stood there watching the ball roll past him. Oh, it's too easy. Luton coming through the middle. Lovely, lovely run here. Well done, Manu. No, ref! No way, referee! That was a perfect tackle. Fucking referees, by destroying the game. Perfect challenge by Manu. Hooks the leg in around. Takes the ball away. Perfect tackle. Fucking referees, by. That's a disgraceful yellow card. Not even a free. Fucking terrible. Ball now chipped into the box. Good header away by Johnny Evans. Cross back into the box now. Oh, it falls! Oh, the block! I don't know who got the block on it, but it trickles into Onana's arms. Big opportunity for Luton there. Yeah. Who was the original block? Yeah, I think it was Johnny Evans and Bruno Fernandes. Between the two of them, get the block done. Where is VAR for clear and obvious errors? They don't intervene unless it's a red card. Or sorry, they don't intervene unless they're upgrading from a yellow to a red. Which is terrible, because if you're able to upgrade, you should be able to downgrade from a yellow. Rashford has space to run into now. Oh, Garnacho's free in the middle. Oh, Rashford, Scott McTominay square it. Oh, wished. Highland. Oh, it's a good save. Couldn't dig it out. United keeping the pressure on in the box though. Luton eventually cleared their lines. God, we could have been quicker with the passing there. Rashford to Garnacho quicker. And then across Garnacho to Scott McTominay, who was free on the back post. Luton come forward now. Cross is too deep. It's going to be, a goal kick to United. It's a brilliant save by the goalkeeper. Highland gets a good connection on it, holds off the defender, gets a good connection, can't get his left foot around it enough, but does really well to get a strike away, and it's a good save. Rashford seems to be gone over onto the right hand side momentarily. Yeah, well done, Delo. United win it. It's good football there out of United, passing and moving. I mean, why can't we just do that the whole fucking game? I tell you why, is because this thing has gone out of Luton's press. Oh, McTominay's in. Yeah, it's going to be a free out. George says, come on lads, big 15 minutes. Shocking our finishing, says Chris. How is Onana playing, says Jake. Hasn't done anything wrong. In fairness. John says, Highland on a hat-trick too. Be great for the guy, it would be. Front three couldn't finish their dinner, says Darrell. Well, Highland has 2 goals scored already, so I wouldn't go that far. But yeah, we should have more goals scored. Shay's in, says big up. Good to see you, Shay. Thanks for joining. Anybody that's new, guys, please do hit the subscribe button. Helps out the channel an awful lot. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, say hello. You're all welcome. Hit the thumbs up button as well if you can. Stick with us as well. We're going straight into the match reaction video after this as well. Anybody that's watching on the vertical stream will be ending that once the match ends, and we'll be doing the match reaction video on the main stream as always. So switch over to that as well if you want. But yeah, stay with us. We're going into the match reaction. We're going to be talking about all the talking points. Let's hope United can hang on for 3 points here. Any new channel members, guys, if you do want to join us and come on screen for the match reaction video, please do. The link is on the community tab of the YouTube homepage. You'll see it at the very top. The latest post link is there. Just make sure your camera is turned on and all that good stuff. It's so sloppy. Oh, great ball. Yeah, well done, Onana. Good hands. Good hands. Going to go along with his kick here now. Rashford is on the run here. Can we get the second ball? Rasmus Højlund will get it. Kobbie Mainoo just slows it down. Good play. Yeah, Luton down the right-hand side now again. Townsend, cross into the box. Good header away by Johnny Evans. He's played really well since he came on at half-time, Johnny Evans. United just need to keep their concentration here now. Townsend turning onto his left. He has a strike. It's blocked and it goes for a corner. Reen, thanks for the gift. Much appreciated. Tony, thanks for the gifts. Much appreciated as always, guys. Thanks everybody hitting the follow buttons as well. Jim, Sean, Michael, User, XFP. Appreciate all the follows, guys. Much appreciated. Nathan, thanks for the gift as well. Corner now swung in. Really good ball. Another brilliant header by Johnny Evans. Luton will keep it on the far side though. Cross into the box. Good header away by Bruno. Garnacho will get it now. He's one-on-one. Luton are getting numbers back. Oh, he's got Rashford running. Oh, you have to play it. You have to play it. Luton coming now. Crowd getting up. Down the right-hand side. Here's Ogbene. Onto his left. Strike. Over the bar. Yeah, Højlund is coming off for Amrabat. Ten Hag going more defensive. A brilliant shift by Højlund, you would have to say. Worked himself into the ground. His passing hasn't been spectacular, to be honest, but Great shift out of Highland though. Really worked himself into the ground. Jake, how is that the wrong choice? Explain how that's the wrong choice. Like, don't just bash on Erik ten Hag without explaining why. You're 2-1 up. There's 5 minutes to go. You take off a lad who's run himself into the ground, who's exhausted, and you put on a more defensive player and switch the formation a little bit. How is that the wrong decision? I don't understand. Yeah, Rasher does really well winning the foul there. Raymond says, take off our best player. We should be attacking, not defending. Well, you're not going to be going gung-ho with 4 minutes to go when you're winning. Rasmus was on for a hat-trick. He deserved to play the full 90 minutes, at least try to get the hat-trick. But tell me this, Jake. What happens if you play the full 90 minutes and he gets injured with 5 minutes to go? What the fuck are we going to do then? He's ran himself into the ground. The reason he's the one being taken off is because he worked harder. You know what I mean? Garnacho and Rashford probably have more in the tank left to finish out the 90 minutes. Whether that's a good thing or not is, remains to be seen. But Rasmus Højlund has ran himself into the ground. I mean, a manager can't make a fucking change without people giving shit about it. Nonsense. Joey says, bashing Ten Hag because United are woeful. Such a bad team, to be honest. Oh, ball given away. Bruno's into the box here. Finish it off, Bruno. Oh, he drags it wide at the far post. We should have scored 6 goals here today. Really should have. Stick with us though, guys. We're going to be talking about all these. We'll talk about Ten Hag and his substitutions, his decision making in the match reaction straight away after this. So stick with us. United have a bit of defending to do before the end though. Here's Ogbene down the right hand side. Cross into the box. Another brilliant header away by Evans. Been really, really good. Johnny Evans has. Rashford plays Garnacho and now we've got numbers over. Johnny Evans after making a run. Oh, Garnacho plays it too early. Oh, Johnny Evans is up centre forward. What is going on? Someone cover him, lads. Someone fucking cover him. Oh, yeah, United pressing really high here. It's really good pressure. Rashford! Luton now on the edge of the box. Yeah, ball falls to Lindelof. Should be able to clear his lines. Gives it straight to Ogbene. .30 seconds of normal time to go. Luton now win a corner. Fucking hell. Corner swung in, headed away at the near post. Comes to Ogbene on the far side. Yeah, Amrabat does really well. 4 minutes of added time. Oh, what are you doing, Garnacho? Luton possession now, edge of the box, just into the box. Amrabat, good defending, pushes him wide. Yeah, Luton win another corner. Another corner. Corner swung in, back post. Yeah, good header away by Delort. Benel keep it in on the far side. Delort does well. Oh, it's another corner. Outswinger now. Good ball in again. Good header away. Johnny Evans again. And Bruno gets it away. Garnacho will carry it up the field. Nothing too stupid now. Just keep the ball. Oh, nice little ball through. Here's Garnacho in on his left. Square it. Oh, it's a good block. It's a good block. Lovely counter-attack by United there. And they win the corner out of it. 2 minutes to go. Good play. Chris with the gifted membership again. Appreciate it, man, as always. Appreciate the support. Kiefer, welcome to the members club. Badge beside your name, extra content, and you can come and get involved in the match reaction video as well now if you wish to do so. Ben with the gifted membership as well. Appreciate the support. Big love in the chat, guys. Get the love into the chat for the guys. Absolutely appreciate it as always. Danny, welcome to the members club. United go short with the corner now. Bruno goes with a strike straight at the goalkeeper. Luton now coming down the left-hand side. Just over 60 seconds of time to go. Luton on the edge of the box. Ross Barkley. Ogbene down the left now. Yeah, that's a goal kick. Oh, it's a corner. It's a corner. It's a corner. This is it now. More than likely. Well, it was there. 45 seconds to go. Come on, just defend one last corner here. Ball swung in, another good one. And the header, oh, hits the crossbar with Ross Barkley just coming across the front post. Loses his marker, header goes to the back post. Onana has it covered, but it skins the top of the crossbar and goes out for a goal kick. Onana has it covered all the way. Make sure you stay with us, guys. We're going to be going straight into the match reaction video after this. Anybody that's watching on YouTube, just stay where you are. Once we end the stream, you'll automatically move across to the match reaction video, so stay where you are. Oh, Luton are going to get another opportunity here now. They're coming down the left-hand side. One-on-one with Delort. Oh, it's great defending. Johnny Evans again. Blow it up, ref. United clear their lines. That's it, surely. Yes. 3 points. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. There's just never anything easy with United, is there? Never anything easy with United. Yeah, look, I mean, not an overly convincing performance. It was slightly better in the second half than it was in the first. Like we said, United get 2 early goals, but I mean, all credit goes to Luton Town here. You would have to say in the way that they stayed in the game and stayed plugging away and never really gave up. It's credit to them. It really is. United will be disappointed with their performance, though. You would have to say. I think they really will be. And we said before, you know, controlling games is a big concern for United at the moment. And, yeah, It's a big concern. It's a big concern. But look, guys, we're going to go straight across to the match reaction video. Anybody that's watching on YouTube, stay where you are. You'll move straight across to the match reaction video. We'll be live there in about 2 minutes' time. Any of the official channel members, if you want to get involved, the link is on the community tab of the YouTube homepage. Come over there as well. Give it a like over there. We'll do our match reaction, man of the matches, all talking points and everything. Anybody on TikTok, if you want to get involved in the match reaction video, we're doing it on YouTube only. We're going to end the stream here. Click on my link on the homepage, the YouTube link. Head over there, get involved in the chat, and we'll see you over there. Thanks for watching, guys. Smash a like on the video if you haven't already done so. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you on the match reaction in a minute. Take care.